guys, today is Monday and I personally love Mondays. I know a lot of people, you always hear about the dreaded Monday, and but I think if you consistently work out and you eat right for most of the time and stuff, you probably like Mondays also, because Mondays is kind of like a day where you can just start over, especially if you ate bad during the weekend or anything like that. Mondays is always a fresh day to the week or to the month or whatever. So I like Mondays. Today we'll start my week 3 of the Jamie Easton Live Fit Trainer that I have been doing with a couple of friends. So the last 2 weeks we had 3 rest days, and then today and next week we'll have 2 rest days. And so they kind of added an extra day. Put 2 different leg workouts in there instead of just one. So speaking about legs, yeah, today is leg day, and I like working legs, but since my accident, it's been a little rough. There's lunges on the workout today, and I haven't been able to do them. I can lunge forward, I just can't lunge backwards because of how my foot bends and everything. So I'm gonna try it out today, and we'll see how it goes. And then if I can't do it, I will see if I can find a modification for it, and if not, I'll just skip it, and then I'll just do one more set of all the other exercises that I did. So it's about 4:30, so I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym here soon to work those. My boyfriend, he's gonna help me work out with them when he gets off work. And then, so some of the goals that I've had is to sleep more, because I'm a horrible sleeper. I can't sleep at night. I only usually get a couple hours of sleep, or I sleep all throughout the day and the afternoon. So I'm trying to get between 7 and 8 hours of sleep. So today I'll try to go to bed early. We'll see how it works. Also, one of my other goals that I mentioned before was to drink a gallon of water a day, which was a lot more than I had been drinking before. And for the most part, it's gone pretty well. The only time I usually kind of forget about it is when I'm working the job that I do. You get kind of sidetracked when you're busy and everything. So this is my gallon of water. I kind of just wrote some side notes and stuff to help me. So I wrote down how much left I have to go, and I got about a little over a quarter gallon left, which is pretty nice. We're not even 5 o'clock yet. And then if I ever take it to the gym or to work or anything, just have my name, and then just wrote some stuff to help me out. Don't know if it'll really help or not, but we'll see. But pretty proud of myself for how normally I have like half a gallon to drink within like the 2 hours before bed, and then I have a big old water baby. And then my last thing to tell you guys is that I've mentioned that I would like to participate and compete in a bikini competition, and so I looked up some different places that have competitions like that, which ones that I thought was a reasonable goal for me to work for, and also which ones were kind of close to home. So I have made my decision, and I will be competing in the Warrior Classic in August of 2015 in Colorado. They have one in August this year. However, with my leg and everything, I don't feel I would be ready by then. And I think a year is a reasonable goal to be able to get my ankle and my leg rehabbed and be able to run again, and then it gives me lots of time to train and get ready for that. So we will see how that goes, and so I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym here soon. Also, this weekend I didn't run. I walked my first 5K since my accident, and my friend Cassie, she walked it with me, which was really nice of her because she didn't have to walk. She could have very well ran if she wanted to, but it was pretty good, except for the fact that it was so windy, so it kind of sucked. But we did that. It took us roughly an hour to do, which is, I don't think is too bad for walking 3 miles. I'm sure she would agree that, like, if we were each doing it on ourselves, to do, like, I'm sure we would have our music plugged in and we could just be trucking along, where sometimes you get sidetracked when you're talking and you get to slowing down, or sometimes depending on what you talk about you speed up. But that was just the first one, so that's kind of like my set goal, or my setting or starting place, and so work up from there, and then eventually I'll be able to run. So I have a clip of that from this weekend. I never got a chance to upload, so I will show you guys that later. But I'm gonna head over to the gym and maybe we'll get some footage of my leg day. Maybe not, who knows, just kind of depends, but we will talk to you later. Alright, today I have done my first 5K since my release from ankle surgery. It's been 4 weeks, and even though I'm just walking it, I'm happy enough to say that I completed it. And luckily my good friend Cassie did it with me, so I had some support. But it is very windy today, so I'm kind of happy I didn't run it because it would suck. But yep, I'm just happy to say that I have a great support system with Cassie and some of my other friends that help me to keep going and keep pushing myself to do the things that I want to do. Before I was running 5Ks, right now I'm walking them, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm still doing it, and that just means that I can run them later on. So we're almost to the finish line. It took us roughly an hour to walk it, but it'll get better with the more that we do. So just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what I've been doing.